Another corner from Avon Boxdale to Marlow Stanfield, blood. 1-0 down. 1-0 down, blood. 1-0 down. Always corners, blood. Always corners, blood. I swear down.
What's that talking about? Already, man! We're back! We're back, man! I told man! You can score, but so can we, blood! We did it, blood! Gang business! Man talking about the equaliser! Let's go Washington, fam! Let's go! Let's go 1-1! We're gonna fist these man up now. Let's go! Spurs! Come on, Spurs! We're back in the game, fam. You know them when they get your head in the game, Troy. We're back in it, blood.
Go. No, don't let him go. Stand him up, Emerson.
How is he free? How is he free, blood? How is he free? How is he free? Oh my days, fam. Man, a joke, man, defending, fam. How do we go from a corner to conceding a goal, blood? My days, fam. It is!
It's over. 2-1, blood. Done out here.
Brothers, the destruction, no, we're oozing on the net. There's no other that you'd rather Bants but ooze, no, we the best. Shelling on the pod this weekly. Comedy gold on your TV, smash that like, touch a button like vibe. Ready for the show, my G's. You see me? I said this Bants sports ooze. I said this Bants sports ooze. I said this Bants sports ooze. Main event X Rantaroni 2. I said this Bants sports ooze. I said this Bants sports ooze. I said this Bants sports ooze. Express them rants, let me build that.
Jeez, I'm Expressions, genetically jacked, athletically stacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac fam. And I'm with my brother from the same mother, Rantaroni Escobar. You know he's Banstradamus. And welcome to the only podcast where you're gonna hear banter, you're gonna hear sports, and it's oozing sauce. The most electrifying podcast in sports entertainment. Bants Sports Ooze episode
1, 2, 3, fam. What you telling me?
I'm telling you, yeah, I did that intro only, blood, for consistency, fam. Before man say, oh, he's dark in the intro, blood. Oh, I came for the intro. I wanted to hear the intro, blood. But I'm not in the mood for that, blood. Genetically jacked, athletically tacked. My team got slapped, blood, and I'm fuming about that, blood. You know them way there, fam. You get me, blood? So we're going to get straight right into it, fam. Because I'm telling you, people are like, oh, yeah, but it's Wolves, da-da-da-da. Less of that, fam. That's a big defeat, blood. Sweet chin music from Meg the Stallion, fam. You know them way there. We were at home, blood. But you see the way Wolves made themselves at home, blood, you would have think that they were playing at Winterfell, blood. You know them way there. You would have think the match was being held in Winterfell, blood. They literally, yeah, it was like us versus Terror Squad, blood. They leaned back. You get me, fam? Hit us on the counter like a chip and pin machine, blood. That's literally what happened, fam. We were playing spicy fossil football, blood. Candy dancing, two-step Tottenham, blood. No intent, blood. Like when your girl comes over and she's on her period, fam. No intent, blood. Nothing a guan. You get me, fam? Our front three, toothless, blood. Mark Briscoe, blood. AEW, fam. That's what it was, bro. Literally, yeah. When you get a corner against Tottenham, it's like the team get a penalty, fam. Trust me, you get a corner, it's like you get a penalty, fam. That's pretty much what it is, because we are literally clueless and under siege, blood. That's what it is. Like, it's like Stacey Dash dating Steven Seagal, blood. I can't believe what I'm seeing, fam, when it's corners. And then, imagine, bro. Imagine we had a corner, fam. We conceded from our own corner, blood. Blood, we conceded from our own corner. That's like when Bodie got smoked in the head in The Wire season 4, blood. How, blood? Our own corner, blood. We died from our own corner, blood. You get me? Like Bodie, fam. It was ridiculous, bruv. You get me, fam? Like, I literally don't know what's going on, blood. Like, we weren't playing well. You know what I'm saying, fam? They exploited us, fam. And the wickedest thing is, yeah, man, know our wing backs were out. Porro and Udoji was out, fam. Like, Ange, this brother's moving like, it's just one direction, fam. You get me? It's Zayn Malik, blood. That's what it is. It's one direction with Ange, blood. It's like, you get me? Man can't expect Emerson and Davis to do what Udoji and Porro do, blood. You get me, fam? That's like expecting me to be able to swim in the sea and a goldfish doing my live stream, blood. It just can't happen. There's more chance of that happening than them lot doing that, fam. Like, it's actually unbelievable, bro. It's unbelievable, fam. To lose like that to Wolves as well, fam. And the wickedest thing is, yeah, we got a goal, yeah. Kulu got a goal, but he stunk the place out. You know them way there, fam. He did. You get me? The one thing about Tottenham, like Tottenham, we just concede every game, blood. Tottenham conceding a goal is like Nick Cannon saying that he's got a new baby on the way, fam. You just expect it now, blood. That's what it is. But usually we outscore teams, innit? But bro, the goals they're drying up, blood. They're drying up, fam. You know what I mean? That's what it is. And all of this gung-ho Hotspur, blood, we need to play another way, blood. I'm not saying switch it up but when we can't do certain things, we can't just be doing this gung-ho, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? Like, Wolves knew what we were doing. Like, we needed to adapt in that game. You get me? Even by half-time, you saw the first half, nothing, not a sniff, blood. Not a shot on target, blood. We needed to adapt, and Ange didn't do that, blood. And even the changes he made, you would think that man was playing FIFA, blood. Man putting Kulu and Madders next to each other in the midfield, and then us having no midfield, and then him bringing on Højbjerg. What a waste of a sub, blood. You could have just brought on Lo Celso, blood. You get me, fam? We could have played three at the back from the start. We could have played Dragerson, Van der Ven, and Ramiro, and then had maybe wing backs or whatever. We could have done anything. You get me, fam? That's what we could have done. Or we could have had the three at the back and then put that scrub Højbjerg there, and then maybe he could have dropped into the defence, blood, and then had four. You get me? Van der Ven on the left. Like, we could have done that. Do you know what I'm saying? But the options, like what we did, just wasn't working in the first half, and the changes weren't good enough, blood. They weren't good enough. You get me? Like, a set piece, a corner. Like, these man were just... Every 5 minutes, counter-attack, blood. Caesarean, blood. Opened up, blood, and then filled in like a questionnaire, blood. That's what happened. That's what it was, fam. They could have scored more. Vicario was saving. He was our man of the match. He was the only one. You get me, fam? Vicario's all we had. I'm seething, blood. I'm seething. This is a big loss, blood. It's a big loss. And yeah, people are like, oh yeah, Tottenham's all their things. Just as we got all of our players back, our fullbacks go, blood. But fullbacks or not, blood, it's not good enough, bro. It's not good enough, blood. We had more than enough. When I looked at our bench, yeah, in that game, yeah, I'm telling you, it was a bench straight out of Akinfenwa's yard, bruv. Strongest bench I've ever seen for us this season. Strongest. You get me? Options on there, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? Like, man had Johnson on there, man had Werner on there, man had Dragerson, man had Lo Celso. Like, man had no scrubs on the bench. You know them way there. Like, usually we got a memorial bench. That bench was looking good. Do you know what I'm saying? So there's no excuses. But the changes that Ange made, they weren't good enough for me. You get me? And yeah, blood. It was a shitstorm, fam. That's what it was, innit? It was no good, blood. It was no good, fam. And it's not good enough. These are points that we should be collecting, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying, yeah? Because then when we are going to play like the top 6 teams and that, come on, bruv. Everton, we should have won, fam. Brighton, we didn't even deserve to win. And I said it, blood. I didn't come here and be like, oh, yeah, stole like Kelly Rowland. That was the title of my video. So man can't say, oh, yeah, I knew this was coming, bro. And I went to the game, fam, and I saw it with my own eyes, blood. You get me, fam? I'm telling you, bro. Like, it wasn't a green screen. It was a real screen. You know them way there, fam. Like, nah, bruv. Like, literally, bro. Nah, devastation, fam. Devastation, bro. You get me? Toothless, bruv, our front three, blood. Like, nothing. Like, there was nothing going on, blood. You know what I'm saying? Nothing going on. I don't remember. Like, we had a couple off-target chances. But other than that, nothing, blood. Nothing. It was dead, bruv. It was dead. And then what did Ange say in his press conference, blood? Can't remember, fam, but it annoyed me, blood. I don't remember what it was, blood, but there's just no accountability, fam. Like, we were outplayed that game, innit? You get me? And we were, blood. Like, man need to, like, I'm telling you, fam, like, it's one of them ones where one thing I can say about Ange, yeah, is I'm not gonna be what's the word? I'm not going to be ungrateful in it. I'm very happy because the fossil football that I've been seeing from this team, the fact that you can turn it around in this short space of time, yeah, for me, I already said, you get me, blood, he's Teflon Ange this season, blood. You know what I mean? He's Teflon this season. No matter what happens, he's Teflon, innit? But at the same time, like, if, say for example, yeah, this is an analogy, yeah. Man bring a knife to a gunfight, yeah, then man catch a bullet in the leg, blood, yeah. And then man come back with a machete, blood, and then he's got a shotgun. Brother, get yourself a gun, blood. Get yourself a pistol. You know them. What are you doing? Yeah. You get me, fam? So I don't want to see something happens to us once. Like, you see when we went down to 9 men, and then he went gung-ho, and then we got dispatched, and then we went down to 10 men, and then the next game, and then he parked the bus, blood. I like that. You get me, fam? Now, you've seen what's happened. We tried to play our football with Emerson and Davis. We can't do that. We're going to have to change that, blood. And then, even if you want to try and do that against certain teams, because not everyone's going to play like Wolves, you know them way there, we need to be able to adapt mid-game, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's what he needs to be able to do, fam.
I hear
but
it.
It's like he's got...
He's not that kind of manager, though.
He press L2 and then it says attacking thing and they're all different formation. He's got the same one, blood.
Yeah, but a lot of managers... Yeah, but
to ultra attack.
He's a patterns manager, bro. And those kind of managers don't change, bro. The same with De Zerbi, the same with Pep. These guys don't change. And you have even Klopp as well. You have to accept them for what they are. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the thing is, you can either have pragmatic managers like Pochettino and Conte and Jose, but these men play the fossil football. Or you can have the managers that have a system that they die by. Do you know what I mean? There's very few managers that can kind of do both. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, Ancelotti's probably the only manager that I can think of.
If you're going to die by your system, then you need to find ways in that system to break down teams.
I know, but the thing is, Tottenham don't have the players, yeah? If everyone's not firing, yeah, there are games where you're going to struggle, bro. You don't have Pep's squad. You don't have that.
No, I hear that. But we've seen Emerson and Davis. They can't do that job. It's not like, this is the first game.
But if your fullbacks are injured, what's the alternative? Who does he play fullback? Wingers or something instead? Or what does he do to get the same attacking output?
The same attacking output?
Yeah. Or are you talking about defensively?
No, but he's not getting the same attacking output. The wickedest thing is Davis and Emerson, you see when we had to play them centre-backs, they did a better job because they can actually defend.
Because they're defenders.
They can't attack.
I know.
You get me?
Because they're defenders.
So he'd be better off playing Kulusevski or someone there. You get me, blood?
I hear it.
Because that man ain't defending anyway.
I hear it.
They're not. They're getting cooked. You get me? They're not there. You get me? That's what I'm saying. So I said, why?
Might as well play Brennan Johnson right back or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
As well.
I hear it.
Because I've seen, Pep, play free at the back, and I know we're not City, innit, But you mean to tell me, we couldn't have played Dragusin on the right, Romero, Van de Ven, blood, and put that scrub Højbjerg or even Bissouma, because them man sit so deep, Bentancur, all them man sit so damn deep, they could even tuck in. And then a man like Kulu, so used to defending anyway, blood, from under Conte, blood. If we've got Kulu and a Johnson or someone on the wing, you know what I mean, fam? Like, you get me? Like,
I get it.
There's options.
I get it, but he's probably looked at your team
and I'm not saying
he's probably thought
like
you
that,
had enough to win.
I'm
Yeah, change it if it's not working.
Change it. Emerson and Davis, well, not really Davis, but Emerson was getting cooked the whole game, fam. The whole game. And I like Emerson, blood. You know them way there. I'm not saying he's good enough, but I like him in the changing room.
I hear it.
You get me? I like Emerson. You get me? But he was getting cooked the whole game, fam. You get me? Changes need to be made. We ain't seen Romanian Reigns, fam. He ain't got a sniff, blood. You get me? It's like Tyson Fury on fight week, fam. Not a sniff. We ain't seen him. Do you understand? So, like, yo, what I'm saying, like, with Ange, that's what I'm saying. After this game, like, things happen. Like, I ain't calling out the man. I'm not calling out the manager like that. But what I'm saying is I want to see some get back. I want to see, now this has happened, just like when the Chelsea thing happened, I was fuming. And then when we went 10 men against, I don't know what team it was, man saw us hold on to the result. We held on, blood. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing the high line gung-ho. You get me? We literally was defending for our lives, blood. Not for the whole game, but you get me? At the vital points. And he took out and he was doing defensive substitutions. You know what I mean? He wasn't doing like striker for striker in the last. You get me? So I see he's learned from that, This one, you get me, fam. We will get, like, bro, I'll be real, innit? Like, Wolves could have scored more. Do you understand? We were getting cut open, fam. I'm all for the high line, innit, bro? But, bro, how high is that, brother? Van der Ven and Romero were on the edge of their box, blood. Do you get me? We had them they were parking the bus. Do you know them way there? And we still couldn't break them down, blood. Do you know what I mean?
Wolves are a difficult team to. Gary O'Neill's done a great job, man. They're a difficult team because even when we play them, we just beat them. We beat them with an extra time goal, bro. And they keep the ball well. They sit their centre backs when they want. They can sit their centre backs on your halfway line and just have you doing doggies, bro. Like, they're a difficult team to play because they're well structured. But the thing is with Tottenham, the way Tottenham play, man's seen it with Man City as well. The way man play, such a rigid style, yeah. If certain players don't turn up and don't play to their potential, it could be a frustrating day, blood.
Very frustrating.
And this is the thing, but this is the pros and the cons with managers like Ange, managers like Pep, even De Zerbi, blood. You seen it with Brighton. They'll lose 6-0 one week, then win 4-1 the next week with the same players.
But the thing is, having a high line like that, yeah, I don't want a high line like that if we're not going to be having chances.
No,
because all we're doing is conceding chances.
I hear it. We're
not having chances. All we're doing is foreplay, pass the parcel.
But
the man them ain't shooting,
but
blood.
The quality of your attack's not that high.
Brother, I want to know why the players ain't shooting, bro. I want to know, blood. Why are they not shooting, fam? You get me? I want to know, blood. Why are the players not shooting? All these men are doing is foreplay, pass the parcel. That's what they're doing, fam. Like, there's not, like, I don't know why they're not shooting. Like, it's so frustrating just watching that. Side to side to side to side. That's why I called it was spicy fossil football, blood. That's what it was. Do you know what I mean, man? But our line was so high, they were just getting in behind again and again.
That's always going to be a risk, which is why you bought players like Van der Ven that have recovery pace, because when you play the high line, it's meant to be high risk, high reward, innit? But the problem is in attacking areas, you don't have mad quality. Usually you score goals by overwhelming other teams and quick transitions and stuff, but you don't really have, apart from Maddison on the ball, who can slide passes through, you don't really have like bare players that can be match winners. And this is why games like this will always happen. It will always happen. Now, you ain't got a Rodri that's going to pop up or a Foden or whatever. It's like if Son's not getting your goals and if Richarlison's not having a purple patch,
Johnson came in under Ange, I believe. Yeah. Yes, he did. And so did Werner, blood. You know what I mean? These are two of his signings.
Yeah, Werner's on loan, to be fair to him.
Yeah, he's on, you know what I mean, innit? You get me? These are players that he wanted, innit, fam? So it's not like, oh, yeah, he's got the same attack that Conte had. Like, he's got a couple of players, blood. You know, there, fam. I know he's lost Kane. You get me, fam?
It's big.
Massive. Massive. That's what I'm saying. So man's not even questioning the manager.
No, you're just frustrated.
That's what it is. I'm frustrated. And rightly so. I want to know. And what I'm saying is, these players like Johnson, like he scored against Brighton, and I'm glad he scored. Big him up, you know, them way there, fam. But he, like, you get me, Johnson, Werner, Dragerson, you get me? These are like his signings, innit, blood? So, you get me, blood?
I hear it.
He's got a bit of his tools, blood. You get me, fam? So these man need to. If it's not him, it's them. You know them way there, blood. Why are they not shooting? This is the question I want to know. Why?
That's on the players. I don't think any manager is gonna tell players not to shoot. Innit? At the end of the day, they either don't have the confidence or they don't have the quality. It's one of the two.
Passy. It's a waste, blood.
It is. I agree. I 100% agree. There's nothing worse than passing for the sake of passing, bro. When you get into the danger zone, yeah, you have to be making the possession count, or else it doesn't mean anything.
Brother, we're just dropping points. Don't get me wrong, yeah. Don't get me wrong. You know what? I'm frustrated at just this game, innit? You get me? And the Brighton performance as well. I'm frustrated at the whole
just little period that you guys are going through
the thing, yeah. But I'm very happy with the season, innit? Yeah. And when I look at the table, yeah, we're right where we need to be. Fourth is where, man, you get me? Aston Villa, you get me? United's there. That's the battle. The battle was top four.
That was always
that was always the battle, innit? You know them way there, yeah? So this is when I get back to realism. But what I'm not gonna do, yeah, is be losing these games and wait till I'm out of sight of top four to start complaining.
Fact.
I'll complain from when I see the problem, blood. You know them way there, fam? And there is a problem, bro. You get me? We got 1 week off. Maybe we need to go Dubai or something like that, fam. You know them way there, fam. Honestly, blood, instead of getting cooked on the pitch, blood, we can get cooked in the sun or something like that, fam. You know them way there, because our goals are drying up like some swim shorts in Dubai, blood.
I hear it.
I'm telling you, fam. Like, we need to, you know what I mean, fam? We need to get back to what we was doing. That's what we need to do, innit? And obviously, I got all the faith in the world that Ange will do that, but you get me? It's not good enough, innit, blood? It's not good enough, blood. It hasn't been good enough. But yeah, let's move on to your team. Shameless, all wearing the shirt and that.
Bro, I got my Kobe Mino shirt,
blood. Hoyland double, blood. You know what I mean? Hoyland double. Fastest goal and all
happy,
of that. I'm happy that
records. I'm happy that we're on a good run of form. Do you know what I mean? But the performance was
didn't you hear what I said about Hoyland, fam? Are you not going to give this man his flowers?
Bro, let me land, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm happy we had we got a good result. Horrible performance. You know, like that. It was an awful performance. We got outplayed again by another relegation team, bro. And it's just one of them ones where I'm just happy for the result, bro. Like, we hung on for 90-something minutes. Hoyland scored a couple goals. And that was the highlight of the game. That was it. We were absolute shite, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So it's just more of the same, bro.
I'm saying, I didn't say anything about your performance. I was saying you're happy for Hoyland, blood.
Yeah, bro, he scored another couple goals. What record
did he break?
I think the youngest Premier League, youngest striker to score, I think 6 games in a row or something like that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Say no more, blood. Youngest, that's impressive, blood.
Well, it was good, bruv. It's good for him.
And to be fair, yeah, I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights, yeah, and obviously Luton don't have the quality. They had chances, they don't have the quality, but you lot had a lot of chances as well.
We did have a lot of
basketball game, innit?
It was.
And you lot won the
It
basketball
was, but
game.
we are rubbish. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the problem with Man United fans, yeah. I'm convinced that they don't like football. Because if they like watching that stuff every week, I don't know what to say to them. Like, if you look at the chances we had, we probably should have scored about 5 or 6 goals today. But the reason why we got those chances is because we got two goals early on, yeah, from their mistakes pretty much. And then they were chasing the game. So they were giving us gaps to punish them. And I thought we were going to win 3-1. It was 2-1. I said, we're going to nick one. And we just keep missing chances, bro. That rat Bruno died again, bro. Do you know what I mean? That bum Garnacho here with another 0 out of 10 performance, bro.
Wearing the shirt. I thought maybe I was going to get something different.
Nah, bro. Why are you going to get something different? Bro, I got my Kobe Mino shirt on, yeah, because he's the only decent thing to come out of this season so far. Do you know what I'm saying? But, bro, it's the same. I don't care about the record. That doesn't mean anything. Do you know what I'm saying? Because when my man had, I think, 1 goal in 17, no one was talking about records. Like, I don't live in... They were
talking about he's breaking records of 1 goal in 17.
Nah, but they weren't. They weren't saying, the youngest player to struggle and that. No one cares, bro. At the end of the day, yeah, it's all about what the team does at the end of the season. All of this is great, but we're riding our luck. If we get to May and we don't get top 4... none of this matters, bro, because this purple patch that we're going through right now, we conceded another 22 shots on our goal today. We're averaging about 21 shots on our goal every game. All this luck that we keep riding, yeah, if it runs out at the business end of the season, what does it matter? It doesn't mean anything. So for me, today's performance, I'm just glad we got the points. And then it will be on to the next game against Fulham. Hopefully we get the points. And then we got Man City. And then it is what it is, innit? Like, going to Man City, we're probably going to lose anyway. That's a game to write off. But
surely you'll celebrate if you beat Man City.
Of course.
Okay.
Because it's an actual football match. Like I said, if Man United beat someone, yeah, that they're not supposed to beat, yeah, then it will give me something to be happy about. But right now,
Who's
I
the
can
teams
only...
that you're not supposed to beat? Because I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of these teams that you're beating.
All the teams... No.
Like, was you supposed to beat West Ham? Like,
yes, we are supposed to beat West Ham. West Ham are shit.
100%.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about. I don't care about the form.
Right, so
Man United as a club, yeah. If you need to beat Liverpool. So what's this,
Liverpool and Arsenal?
Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, bro. Win those games.
Those are the 3
home
games,
or away. Win those games. Absolutely, because they mean something. Even Chelsea as well, to be fair, because even Chelsea are rubbish right now, but Chelsea still have a name in it. You still have to go there and beat them. Chelsea were very unlucky not to beat Man City. I don't care that we beat Luton away from home, bruv. We struggled to beat Luton away from home 2-1. That's embarrassing. The same way we struggled to beat Newport, bruv. It's embarrassing. We don't celebrate those things. Those are supposed to be one of them ones where it's like, all right, cool, you wake up, you brush your teeth, you start your day, bro. Like, Luton are a team, yeah, that are struggling to stay in the league, bruv. Man can't be celebrating, yeah, wins against Luton, yeah, unless you're emphatically putting them to bed. We didn't do that, and we could have done that. And there were so many players that played badly. our defense needs to get a lot of credit because everyone's been chatting shit this season. And if not for our defense, this would have been another game that we lost today. As much as people like to talk down on the likes of Johnny Evans, Diogo Dalot, Rafael Varane, even Harry Maguire today, there were loads of times where they were exposed and they cleared their lines and they kept us in the game, bruv, because we were under immense pressure. I think for the whole game, we didn't have more than 39% possession at any point in the game. We got absolutely cooked. So it's one of them ones where I think our defense kept us in it and we just need to wait and see how we keep going on. But performances like this, unacceptable, bruv. I'll be absolutely unacceptable. But we'll take the win.
2 goals for Højlund, Garnacho assist as well.
That's not an assist.
It is.
It's not an assist.
What do you
it's
think?
not. It's not, bruv. It's not an assist. And if they count that as an assist, football's gone. It was a shot off target. How can it be an assist? How can it be an assist? He shot for the goal. It was off target, and Højlund redirected the ball, and it went in. That's not an assist, bro.
You've not seen that given in football, honestly.
No, it was. Bruv, it was a shot off target.
But what you think aside, have you not seen
them
given it?
I have not seen, bruv. I've not seen a shot off target. Been given as an assist. I've seen shots on target and someone's redirected it. The shot was off target, bro. So
to be
it's
fair,
not an assist.
The ball it wasn't that clearly off target. That
it was because Højlund was standing outside.
He was standing
Højlund was standing outside.
He was standing right in front of the post.
He was standing out. He was standing out. I don't know. Check though. He was standing outside the width of the goal, and Højlund was facing with his back to goal, bro. Like Højlund had his back to goal, and the ball was struck off target, bro. So if they give that as an assist, they're bleeding if they give that as an assist. He was the shittest player on the pitch again, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? The only things PR that's better than Garnacho's, is the jab for that cough that was going around before, blood. That's the only thing that gets more PR than Garnacho, blood. I'm telling you. Bruv, if you just type in the Man United result, it will say Højlund. It might say the assist. It might say the assist next to it.
Man United. Who did you play?
Luton. This should come up. If they gave him that assist, bro, football's done. I'll be real.
If they gave him that, it just says Højlund. It doesn't say.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, listen, United fans will be shameless and try and give him assist, like he wasn't the worst player on the pitch, but that's not an assist. It was a shot off target. He tried to score. So I don't know.
2 goals.
Yeah.
Yes, blood. Yeah, he got an assist. Nacho, blood. The Nacho, blood. What's man talking about, blood? Man like Garnish. 90 minutes played, 1 assist, 8 shots, blood, 0 goals, blood. Look, fam.
Yeah.
Look, read it and weep,
I don't need to read it, bro. It's not an assist anyway. Football's in the bin. It's not. I don't care.
Blood. I told, man.
Hey, bro, the shot was off target. It's not an assist.
I told, man. I told you, blood.
Okay.
I seen those given in football.
Bro, the shot was off target. Listen, I couldn't care less, innit? It's one of them. Bro, football, I already know football's dead. So, like, it just is what it is, and that's just further proof of it. So
football's dead, blood. That's peak.
Football is dead. Football is
genuine. Live streams,
football is dead. No, I enjoy my streams. I enjoy my community, my community that I've built. Football's shit, bro. The game was shit today, bro. Like, we got cooked. There was nothing good about today's football match. But again, I don't watch Man United for good football, bruv. Why would I do that?
Let's move on, blood. Let's move on. Chelsea versus Man City. Obviously, I thought they were going to get sacrificed. I was hoping they were going to get sacrificed. But, brother, I'm telling you, fam, Brock Lesnar's daughter was at it again up front, blood. I can't believe the amount of chances that brother missed. I couldn't believe it, fam. You know what I mean? Erling Haaland, fam, just missing sitters, blood. Sitters. Some way.
I think you only missed one sitter, to be fair to
brother, fam, if Werner missed them chances, there'll be compilations and man will be cooking him.
Yeah, I know, but I still don't. I think that the chances that he missed were more difficult than people are giving him credit for.
He's like 7 foot tall. That first header should have he didn't even connect right.
Yeah, but he was underneath the ball the whole time. The first header wasn't that bad. The last one that KDB played in with his left foot and he dived at it and he didn't even hit the target. That one he should have hit the target with. That was poor. And there was also one where there
For
was
his
a through.
standards, they were all poor.
There was a through ball onto his
Apart
left
from
foot as
one.
well, and he
I'm
took
being
too long, and then
dread.
Desassi blocked it as well. But he stank. He had an awful game, but so did
Yeah, but for
KDB
his
as well.
For his standards, that was put. Yeah, I know. Yeah, KDB, but Haaland had chances. Like he was put through,
Yeah.
given chances.
Haaland, but bro,
The
he does
players
this
were-
every game though. Like
You know what I mean? That was poor, fam.
people
And
only
also
talk about
Chelsea-
him when he doesn't score.
Chelsea could have won as well, blood. You know what I
No,
mean?
Chelsea should have won.
Chelsea
bro.
should have won
Chelsea
as well.
should
They
have scored
should've
3
won.
or
They
4
were
goals.
cooking, blood. They were getting in behind. You know, them were there. Obviously, Jackson was doing what he was doing. You know what I'm saying, fam? Sterling ended up scoring the way Sterling cooked Walker. Like Walker's been getting cooked
That was
this
too
season.
easy, but Walker
No, but
made it
Walker's
very
head's not in the
easy
game,
for
innit?
Sterling.
Like
Yeah.
Walker, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Walker's
but his
going
head's on
through-
keeping his money, bro. I'm telling
through
you,
the
bro.
mill, blood,
I'm
you know what I
telling you,
mean,
yeah, it's
fam?
true.
That's what I'm saying. Like Walker's, you get me, fam. He's been taken to cleaners, like on and off the field, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like, yeah, it's actually peaked for him. But the way Sterling cooked him and then wrapped it, that was actually a good goal for them. And then Rodri obviously coming in clutch. You know what I'm saying?
That had a big
And that guy
deflection on
only
it as
scores-
well. Like,
Yeah, that guy only scores them sort of goals. Blood, no right, just you know what I mean. I don't know where he generated the power. You get me, like that, just and then you get me. Deflection goes in, and it was 1-1. Like obviously, Man City. This is the time that them lot go on that run, innit?
they were on a run though. To be fair, they were on a run of loads of wins in a row, and this just kind of slowed them down a little bit. But I expect them to get back to normal. Like Chelsea are doing this thing now where they just mirror their opponent. When they play against good teams, they play well. They done the same against Arsenal, and they were unlucky not to beat Arsenal. And now they've done the same thing against Man City, bro. Like they just seem to turn up against the better teams, yeah, and then they play rubbish against the rubbish teams. I don't know what that is, but they had enough chances to win 2 football matches, and they end up drawing the game. Man City were atrocious, man. Too many of Man City's big players didn't turn up, and it was the same, recycling the ball for the sake of it, no quality. Erling Haaland was quiet, and even though he was quiet, he had a few chances where usually in another game he plays as shit as he did then, but then he gets a couple goals and he's flavour of the month, innit? But it just so happened he didn't score, and then all of a sudden the spotlight's on him.
Bro, if I'm honest, yeah, Pochettino threw the game for Chelsea, blood. You get me? This guy, a man like pragmatic Gino, blood. You know what I mean? I've seen it before, bruv. They're making them changes. Yeah, Chelsea were actually cooking. And then I don't even remember the change that he made, but he just went defensive.
It was the
blood.
20th. It was 20 minutes to go. Took off Cole Palmer, put on
What's that?
Chalobah.
Yeah, that's the one. That was the one. When I saw that, yeah, when I saw him put on Nathan Chablo or whatever his name
Chalobah,
is. Yeah, it's Chalobah's. When I saw him put him on him, I was thinking, right, I didn't know that scrub still played for the team. Do you know what I mean, fam? But then, yeah, like, obviously, Pochettino does what Pochettino does, blood. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
Poch
saying?
threw the game away for the simple fact that you don't give Manchester City 20 minutes of sustained pressure because Man City had 91% possession.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Because he decided that he was going to take off his runners, so he took off Sterling, and he took off
He
took
walked
off
out
Cole
into a
Palmer.
hurricane with his sunglasses
Yeah.
and stood there, blood.
Yeah,
That's what he did.
took
You
off
get me?
Cole Palmer, and it's like they have no runners in behind. I think he might even have taken off my man as well, bro. Oh, fuck's sake, my man Jackson. Like, because they had no outlet. Yeah, because he brought in Nkunku. He brought in Nkunku, and he was the only guy. Yeah, it was horrible because it's like it's all good trying to soak up the pressure, but then you need an out ball. They didn't have an out ball because he took all his pace off. He done that to himself. He cut his throat. He cut his own throat, man. I'll be honest with the substitutions, but he coached a win. His players just didn't take the chances, man. So I don't know. Chelsea fans should definitely feel aggrieved because they absolutely hammered Man City. Like, Man City had loads of the ball, but legit, every time Chelsea attacked, yeah, like, they looked like the better side, man. So it was a weird one. I don't think we're going to see City play that badly too many times, and I don't think Chelsea are going to play that well and not win very often. It was just a weird game, but that's football. You don't get what you deserve in football a lot of times, bro. You see games like this every week.
There was a lot of teams getting piped this weekend, blood. So let's move on to one of the biggest results of the weekend, fam. I'm not going to lie. Obviously, it's not the Brighton, because who was it that Brighton slapped up? Sheffield United 5-0, innit? It's not the Brighton one, you know, them way there. We all know what you want, blood. So we're going to get into the Liverpool 4, Brentford 1. You know them way there, blood. And yeah, did you see Darwin Núñez's goal, blood? What a chip,
Amazing.
Oh my days. Jota
Amazing
headed
finish.
down. Darwin Núñez, you get me? Nice chip, blood, over. Like, they just tore them apart, innit? You get me? And man was telling me that, Brentford had Mbeumo back and all of this. I don't know if he played, but this is what people were saying before the game. They got all their.
No, they played
Wissa.
They played Mofa. Visa came off the bench at the end.
Whatever.
And also it was still Mopai and Tony. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That they're still easing it back in. Listen, Brentford played well, you know, but they didn't defend well.
Nah, they got cooked.
And their defending was a bro.
That's what I'm
It was
saying, they
comedy
got
defending,
cooked.
but it was one
Brother.
of them games. It was one of them
What
games
was that
where
centre-back? That
Collins,
Harry
bro.
Maguire
he was getting ripped, blood. Oh my days. Listen, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like their goalkeeper, I felt sorry for their keeper. He's standing behind 3 cones, blood. Like the whole time in the game. And the thing that killed me the most is that Liverpool were lucky in the sense that Brentford were actually attacking well, but like they defended quite well, but also Brentford didn't take their chances in it, because early on Brentford were giving them problems. They should have definitely had a penalty on Ivan Toney. It was one of the most blatant penalties I've ever seen.
Ederson had a great game, by the way, for Man City. Let me get that in. You didn't watch the game
Of course I did.
against Chelsea. Did you see the saves he was making?
I wouldn't have said he had a great game. I'd say that Chelsea's finishing was poor.
Brother, that one double
Yeah.
save, like
But the one from Jackson,
Ederson
where he
had a
came
good
out and
game.
said,
Had a good game still.
fair enough. That didn't.
You know what I mean? I actually had a flashback because I remember I watched it in it. Yeah, I had a flashback to that point. But anyway, what was we talking about?
The way that but Brentford were wasteful at both ends, bruv. Defensively, bro, that's one of the worst defensive displays I've ever seen, yeah, in my life, bro. It's like every time Liverpool attacked, it's like Brentford wanted them to score. It was weird. I couldn't even do it. But Darwin's finish was unbelievable, bruv. And it was such a difficult finish, yeah. It didn't make sense to finish. Like, only someone like him could do that, bro. Like, he's crazy, bruv. Like
The confidence he had to do that as well. It's good to see.
But it's not even confidence. It's
no, you need to be in confidence.
Nah, but
need to
you
be
just
like confident.
I
You
don't
need to have
think
confidence to
I
do
don't
that.
think a confident player does that. I think a
Even when
fair.
the man was hitting
I
the
think
post and the
I don't
bar
think
and
his
all of that, he wasn't
confidence.
even attempting them
I don't
things
think
there.
his confidence. I think he's fearless, bro. Because you can be confident and you still don't do that. Like
No, but
that
what I'm
was
saying
a
is he's
fearless
in
finish.
form and he's got the
I hear that,
confidence.
but
He's definitely got the
but
confidence.
regardless
When
of
he was
how
hitting
Darwin,
woodwork, hitting all of
yeah, but
that,
he was still shooting.
snatching at, but he wasn't doing them things there. He was snatching at. Man, saw it. It's almost like, you know, when a player's trying too hard. Do you know what I mean? But he's just, when you say he's fearless, I fully agree with you, innit? Do you know what I mean? He's fearless, but at the same time, the form he's in as well. You get me? He's like, even at Liverpool, they're actually talking about him now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they were talking about him in vain before, but now they're actually, you know what I mean? Talking about him like he's
it was a great finish.
Died down, blood now.
The finish was mad. Like, even Michael Owen was talking about it. Michael Owen was saying it's a low percentage finish. If you try that finish 10 times, you might score once.
Yeah.
And that's what Michael Owen was saying. He was like, rah, like, it was a low percentage finish. It was crazy. And that's why I say he's a fearless striker, because no matter how confident you are, it's always easier to just go around the keeper and slot it. Because most of the time, if you try that finish, you're going to miss. But this guy don't care, bro. I see this guy will get the ball. You think he's going to cross it and he'll wrap it in the top corner. Like, he actually doesn't care, bro. And he's playing with such fearlessness at the moment. Yeah, it's like he's on 15 goals already. He's on 15 goals. Like, it's an absolute joke.
Fearlessness, fearless. If you're fearless, you're fearless. Like, you're fearless whether you're in bad form.
But that's the point. So that's why I'm saying it's not confidence, because even when he's not playing well, he'll still do shit like that.
Man, when?
Bro, have you...
I've been watching Nunes. When he's struggling, the brother is... When he could do something, when he could dig the keeper, the man's just trying to go around the keeper, trying to do everything easy. For me, you get me? Man, this ain't nothing that man need to go back and forth on, innit? But boy, like, he's in form, you get me? His confidence is through the roof, and man's trying doing things like that. Man will be doing a Panenka next week, blood. 15 goals, blood, already. You get me, fam? He's actually cooking, fam, and yeah, blood. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you cooked him as well, blood. You said that he was rubbish.
Bruv, listen, I still don't rate Nunes. However, like, he's doing well. Do you know what I'm saying? If you watch Darwin, if you watch Darwin Nunes week in, week out, you know what he is. He's very erratic. He's very inconsistent, and most of the time he needs 8-9 chances to score a goal. But Liverpool create enough chances that he's always gonna get goals. That's football. That's football. If a striker's in a team that creates 10 chances and they score 1, it doesn't make them great. Do you know what I mean? The reason why people are looking at Erling now, yeah, saying that he missed like some sitters and stuff like that, but he only got I think 3 chances in that game. Usually,
Nah, he got way more than 3.
He's got 3 big misses in that game. That's it. In a normal game, he gets about 8 chances.
But he got more than 3 chances. You can watch the highlights and see he got more than 3 chances.
The misses that everyone's talking about is the 2 headers that he missed and the through ball that he missed. But this guy gets about 8 chances a game for Man City.
So then that one, when it came back and he went to volley it and he did whatever he did, that Danielson kick, you know what I mean? That's not a chance.
That's not a proper chance, of course not.
I didn't say it's a big chance, but it's a chance.
Yeah, but not really, bro. Do you know what I mean? Not really. Not a chance that you would expect him to score.
Say no more, blood. What game was next, blood? Arsenal beat Burnley, sacrificed Burnley 5-0. You know what I mean? Didn't watch that game. I was at my game live when I had to watch the highlights solely for this episode, just to know who scored. You know, them were there. But Burnley just, bro, they got absolutely sacrificed. Arsenal went to Dubai, and I don't know what they did, fam. You know what I'm saying, fam? But they're coming back, and they're scoring 10 goals in 2 games, bro. And
11, I think.
Or 11, or whatever. Their goal difference is now the highest in the league. So if it comes down to that, they're in a good standing. But boy, there ain't nothing else I can say about that game. Burnley's been getting packed by everyone, let's be honest. Like we gave Burnley 4 or 5 earlier this season. Do you know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. Burnley are going down, and I think we only beat them 1-0 though. To be fair, Arsenal cooked them, and last couple games Arteta's played Trossard in the false 9. That's the difference for me. Like, you can't play Nketiah up front, and Jesus been injured again, and he wasn't scoring. And before they're playing Havertz up front, Trossard up front just gives them a fluidity where they just look dangerous, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they absolutely ripped them apart. I thought it was a crazy performance, bruv. Absolutely battered them. They scored in like 3 minutes or whatever, bruv. Oh God, that was a good goal.
Yeah, it was. And he doesn't normally shoot from outside the box. Do you know what I mean? So it's like they're in the groove right now.
That confidence or fearlessness, bruv?
It's confidence, bro, because he doesn't shoot.
I hear that.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones where Ødegaard doesn't shoot. So the fact that he's taking shots now, he's feeling himself. He's got a few assists and he's scoring. But, bruv, Arsenal are just playing, they're playing really well at the moment.
Yeah, I think Saka got 2 goals. Trossard got 1. Ødegaard got 1. And, bruv, I don't know, blood. I don't care, bruv. You know them way there, fam. Yeah, I mean, blood. Like, I swear down, blood. You man can go to that, watch that Walking Maltesers fan camp if you want to know what happened to that game, blood. When you man lose, then you can come over here and hear it. But nah, I'm not even gonna play. I'm not even gonna play around. They cooked Burnley, innit? It's one of them ones. Arsenal fans are gassed. Even Lee Gunner, blood, I couldn't believe it, fam. Even he's happy, blood. If you lot win 5-0, are you gonna celebrate like him, yeah?
Yeah, hell yeah. Especially if we play like
Burnley,
Arsenal,
yeah.
bro. If we played like Arsenal, I would be celebrating because they're absolutely obliterating teams. Do you know what I mean? So, bro, that's all I want. I want my team to actually smash teams instead of getting smashed. Like Paul Scholes even posted on his Instagram today, Man United is the only team that could win 5-0 and get battered, bro. Like, and that's literally the football that we play right now. We get battered by everyone that we play, and somehow we're coming out with results, innit? Like, if we are playing like Arsenal, I'll be over the moon.
Well, you lot still created chances though against Luton.
Yeah, I know, but that's little consolation. It's Luton, bruv. Do you know what I mean? They should be in the Championship next year.
No, 100%. But they've actually played well against the top teams this season. They didn't beat us, but they played very well. And they get me, Arsenal last minute they lost. You get me? They've actually played well against the top teams, and it was at their ground, wasn't it? So yeah, that's a good result for you, man, blood.
It is a good result, but that doesn't say anything for the performance. And also with the games with Arsenal and Liverpool and stuff like that, we scored 2 goals early and they were chasing the game. So obviously there's going to be gaps. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a different. There's no context to the style of the game. Like, the way they played against us, they didn't dominate the other teams like that, the way they dominated us. So, yeah, it is what it is. It's a good result. Like I said, I'm happy with the result, but the performance is one to forget.
Say no more. Moving on, blood. What other results were there, blood? Yeah, Brighton slapped Sheffield 5-0, blood. They got a red card, and that foul on Matoma was crazy, blood. I'm not even gonna lie, that was a definite red card, blood. Where was that?
But Sheffield United might as well just
5-0,
flipping. They
yeah.
might as well just start playing their fixtures for next season now.
Sent
Blood.
off, blood. That was some. I don't know. It was like when Pickford chopped Van Dijk, blood. It was
Yeah.
like he did a mad thing to him. I'm not even gonna lie. And then he got sent off, and then Brighton cooked them from there. You know what I mean? Absolutely cooked them. Yeah, Sheffield's going down. Burnley's going down. I don't know who the third team's gonna go down. Everton's in trouble. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Dyche is keeping Everton up,
No,
man.
he should keep them up, but they're still in trouble. Do you know what I'm saying? They're still in
It's
trouble.
weird because that third spot could be Luton. It could be Everton. It could, bro. Even Brentford ain't safe, bro. At the moment, they're very close to that, bro. Like it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. At the start of the season, I said for sure Luton would go down, but actually, I would quite like them to stay up, man. They play good football, so I wouldn't mind seeing Luton stay up now.
It's one of them ones where you say Brentford. You got to remember, there's Forest, there's Palace as well, blood. You get me?
I think Palace will be completely fine. Boy, you would think with what Forest spent, they should stay up, but you just never.
Sheffield United are definitely going down. They're going down. They're done. The rest of them, the last spot is up in the air.
What's the points?
George Clooney, blood. What do you mean?
What's the points for Forest, Brentford, all
Burnley
them,
and
man?
Sheffield United got 13 points. Everton's got 19. Luton's got 20. Palace has got 24. Forest has got 24. Brentford's got 25. And then it goes up to Bournemouth.
Yeah, it's close, man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So there's literally 4 points from Brentford to the relegation zone, and they're in 14th.
That's it. So,
All
yo,
of
it's
them teams are
spooky.
in a scrap.
Yeah, it's spooky.
That's what it is. All of them teams are in a scrap. Aston Villa won their game. I show speed on fire once again. Ollie Watkins, bruv. What a player, fam. That's what I'm saying. We need an Ollie Watkins or an Ivan Toney, bruv. That is what we need. We're not going to get Ollie Watkins because he's going to think, oh, yo, you know them way there, fam. Aston Villa, look what they're doing this season. You get me? Ivan Toney, can we afford him? Yes, we can, blood. You get me? Will we pay the money? We should, blood. You get me, fam? Because I'm tired of buying all of these spare part players, blood. We need a big signing in it, and that'll be it. We lose Kane, bring in an Ivan Toney, fam.
Yeah, that would show. That would show intent if you went and done that, yeah.
It would. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? You get me? Bring in an Ivan Toney, that would make sense, blood. Obviously, Werner's like what 15 million after the thing or whatever. That's nothing, blood. The fans could pay that 15 million themselves, bro. You know what I'm saying? So for me.
What,
yeah,
you think that they're going to make the Werner thing a permanent?
Brother, if they want to make it permanent, there's no way we can have him and Mano Solomon, bruv, because, yo, I even forgot that, bruv. And as for Ryan Sessegnon, bruv, I swear down, bruv, just need to rip his contract up, blood. That guy ain't got hamstrings. He's got cheese strings,
Was
blood.
he injured again?
He's always injured, fam. Do you know them way there, blood? He's always injured. You get me? He comes back and then he's back on the shelf, blood. You get me, fam? I seen more compilations with this guy with his hand on his head than him actually scoring goals or doing any assists, but he's always injured, fam. Do you know what I mean? It's actually a disgrace. It should have been him and Jed Spence as our backup left and right wing backs. That's what it should have been, innit?
Oh, the Jed Spence thing's mad because I swear he's on loan and he wasn't going well on loan.
Brother, this guy goes out on loan and then just gets sent back, blood.
Yeah.
You get me? And bruv, he's just got to return back to sender when he goes, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? That man are saying he's got an attitude problem or whatever. You know what I'm saying, fam? But it just is what it is, blood. You get me, fam? It's crazy. It's like,
where did you man sign him from?
We signed
a London club, innit?
We signed him from Middlesbrough, blood, or wherever, blood. Nottingham Forest he was on loan to. I think Forest he was on loan to, but it was Middlesbrough's player or something like
where
that.
is he from, though? I don't know. That's
Well, it don't matter where he's
no,
from,
but
blood.
no, but because
All
when
I
man
know
talking
is,
about
yeah,
man's attitude and all these things, and I'm thinking, hold on a minute, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, before he made the move to you lot, I never really heard about.
He was
all
at
these things.
Middlesbrough, blood.
I never heard about. They weren't saying nothing about his attitude. And
Bruh,
now
bare
they-
people's been saying stuff about all his previous managers have been saying
like
stuff
literally,
about
as soon
his
as I've
attitude.
put it up now, yeah, he's from London. I thought he was. Yeah, saying ruthless Tottenham rebel and all this, and I'm just like, what's man doing,
This
bro?
one, man, yeah, but bro,
Like,
I
he
don't know.
needs to sort it out, bro. Whoever's around him needs to have a word with him, bro, because he's such a good player, blood. And I hate to see players with that much talent, and you just start hearing all these flipping spooky things, and before you know it, yeah, man's playing in flipping like League One or something like that.
Brother,
because he's actually a good footballer,
bro. Him on the right, if he was playing out the
in your
just as
system
I
as
saw,
well.
The Jed Spencer I saw at Forest, yeah, if that guy was playing in our system, he'd be cooking, blood.
Yeah.
If he comes back, blood, we would have him and Dragerson would have Poet and Vuj, blood. You know them way there. It will be sick, blood. But no, fam. No, blood. Some joke thing, fam. Just, it is what it is, fam. But yeah, Aston Villa won 2-1, beating Fulham, and that means they're fourth, aren't they? Yeah, fourth. They're fourth in the table, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, top
I think
four.
they'll fall out,
It's a
though.
rat race.
I think they'll fall out. They're doing really well, though, but their away form is spooky. So it's gonna be interesting for that fourth spot.
Nottingham Forest slapped West Ham 2-0. You know them way there.
Moyes is under pressure. He's rattled as well. I see him do a press conference talking, pretty much insinuating that West Ham fans should be bloody grateful. He's like, this is the best it's ever been for you. Like, I won you lot a trophy kind of thing. So he's come out swinging, bro. And Moyes is pissed off with the West Ham fans.
After the pasting that they got from Arsenal and then the fans just left the stadium early and that, you know what I'm saying, fam? It's one of them ones where, yeah, it's always going to happen.
Yeah, but what do you think about that? Because I saw loads of people online, they were debating whether fans should stay to the end if their team's getting tucked in or stuff like that. Like, where do you sit with that? Because obviously you go to games, yeah. If Tottenham were getting tucked, yeah, like, what was it, 4-0 at half time, would you leave?
Well, we got slapped by Bayern last day.
What was the score?
I don't know what the score was at half time, but 7-2 at the end.
What, in one match or aggregate?
What do you mean, bloody?
I don't remember.
Was it 7-2? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Whoa. Oh, fair enough.
What, we get 7. I'm pretty sure it was. Let me see.
Yeah, check that, bro, because I don't remember. I don't remember that, bro. Yeah, it's not often man can see 7 in one game. We got slapped 7-0. Yeah, we got slapped 7-0. So I don't know why I'm laughing, blood. But it's like,
you're laughing because you weren't there.
No, because it was 1-0 at half time. You know what I mean? And we can see the 6 in one half. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but Arsenal, I think, were 4-0 up at half time against West Ham, and then man were in Westfield's, blood. Like it was crazy. But yeah, that's crazy, man. I don't really know how I feel about it. I feel like fans should probably stay. Even if your team's getting smoked 4-0, I'd rather you stay.
Saying anything about the fans that left or nothing like that, you know them with them.
Nah, I just seen the debate, innit? I just feel maybe stay and make your feelings heard and that. Do you know what I mean? But stay, even if you're staying and booing because you're not happy. But to leave is kind of brazy. I can't lie. So Moyes was clearly rattled and he wasn't too happy about that. But it is what it is, bro. West Ham are going through one of their usual patches. West Ham are a yo-yo team. They're good sometimes, shit sometimes. They've been like that for years.
Nah, I hear that still. And Newcastle, Bournemouth 2-2.
Hey, yeah, bloody hell, man. Newcastle.
Yeah.
Newcastle in, bro. The funny thing is, yeah, and I tweeted it as well, Newcastle are where they're supposed to be. But because Eddie Howe done so well last season, people almost expect more from Newcastle than what they should. Because when you look at their squad, the squad's not that great. They lost Tonali as well from the betting thing, and he's their best player. And they're still 7th, like, and so they're just outside the top 6, and they should be. Do you know what I'm saying? Really, it's only because Aston Villa are in there. But remember, Chelsea aren't in there. And if Chelsea were where they were supposed to be, Newcastle being 7th isn't really bad. Because that just means they're behind Man United, Arsenal, City, the usuals. But 7th only looks bad because they was in the Champions League playing against Mbappe and that the other day. And now they're getting fist up.
Nah, 7th is bad. Looks bad because of the results that they're being getting beaten week in, week out.
Yeah,
that's why 7th looks bad.
And they're still 7th. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
but even so, fam, like, yeah, that's not good enough, blood. Newcastle ain't gonna be happy with that.
They're not. Like, that's the thing with Eddie Howe now, because he overachieved last season and now he's under pressure, and he probably shouldn't be under pressure with the injuries.
Got into the Champions League, that Matty Renton from the Magpie channel started shopping his Selfridges, blood. Do you know what I mean? You have to run those back, blood. Do you know what I mean? It's peak, fam. I saw that guy flipping Dior out last time I saw him. Blood.
Nah,
you know
you're taking
the
piss.
He's gonna have to go from Dior to Diadora. You know them way there, fam.
Oh my days.
Oh, blood, it's peak,
that's
fam.
crazy. That's it back to Walmart and that, blood. After
fam,
that, blood.
100%, fam. You get me,
Walmart,
blood? Nah, it's peak, fam. I'm telling you, fam. From LV to Lacoste and that, blood. No, that's it, fam. You get not even Lacoste, Lonsdale, blood. You know them way there. Not even Lacoste, blood. You got to put respect on that. You got from LV to Lonsdale and that, fam.
That's brazy.
Telling you, bro, back to Sports Direct and that, bro. Yeah, no, it's crazy. But yeah, I think that was the last result. And Brad, Bayern Munich lose again, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? And Leverkusen are now 8 points clear. And man want to be trolling Harry Kane. That's all fair enough, innit? But look at the amount of goals Harry Kane scored. He's doing his job.
But there you go, yeah. Facts.
You got to look at Tommy Tooks, innit? Got to look at the manager. Got to look at the man that wanted to bring in Eric Dyer as well. You know what I mean? A guy that we couldn't wait to get rid of. So as much as people want to troll Harry Kane, yeah, Harry Kane, he can be to collateral damage, innit? But if anyone's head should be on a spike, it should be Tommy Tooks, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
Like, bro,
Harry
he
Kane's
scored
just
bare goals,
very
blood.
unlucky, blood. People are being like, oh, Harry Kane couldn't have gone to another league to win an easier trophy. You're wrong. He could have went PSG.
Harry Kane's got
He could have went PSG.
25 goals and 5 assists, in 22 games, blood. He's got 30 GA in 22 games.
And man want to say it's Harry Kane.
And yeah, but of course, because it suits the agenda that man need to run, innit? And this is the thing, and that's why a lot of this football fan thing, it's not about facts, blood. It's just about, like, what's gonna bang, what's gonna get
that's
retweets.
What I'm saying. Goals and assists matter, innit?
You know what I'm saying?
Blood.
For him, they do.
100%.
Absolutely, they do. Because that's his job.
That's it, blood. So what's man talking about? You get me? Man's got look at that and look at the in the games he scored it as well, bruv. So man can't.
That's his job. If you've got more goals and assists than games played, no one can chat to you regardless. And that was the same with Erling. Everywhere he's gone, he's had more goals and assists than matches played. When you've got numbers like that,
Was he got that now? Yeah.
In his overall career, I think he does.
I'm talking about in the league this season.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But he's doing really well this season. He might even, I might need to check that because I think he might.
The guy scores so
I think he
man,
might, bro.
He could go on like a 2-game thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I think he might. But last season, remember, he was just throwing hat tricks in the trolley, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones. When a player's doing numbers like that, you don't look at what they're not giving you. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's justified his place in the team with them with goals and assists, but it's everyone else that's not doing that. Thomas Tuchel's a fraud, bro. Like, we already know this. So it's one of them things where if they don't win the league, it's got nothing to do with Harry Kane because they won the league on the last day last season and Harry Kane wasn't there. So they were showing that they were in decline last season, but people didn't pay attention to it. That's just all it is. But Bayern been on the downward slide. So it's one of them ones where they can still win the league. You know what I mean? And I expect them to, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't, bro, because Leverkusen don't look like they're going to take the foot off the gas at the moment.
Nah, Leverkusen are cooking still. I'm not even going to lie. And what, is there anything else you wanted to touch on?
Hey, bro, bruv, I was going to send you the video as well on Instagram. Hey, The Rock, blood. The Rock's...
the Versace vest and that. Yeah, blood.
Bro, he cooked them, bruv.
Off man's lips and that, blood. You know them way there, blood. The Rock's back. You get me?
Bro, this is attitude era, heel. Yeah, bro.
PG era's over, blood. You get me, fam?
Because now he's one of the big dogs. He can do what he wants now, bro. Like, man, getting the attitude era Rock on the mic, bro. He's ripping them.
I'm telling you, fam. And the way he's big as well, blood. He's like a bald arms Corleone, fam. Like, in a vest. That's what he just... You get me, fam? The way he's big.
Unbelievable.
Like, The Rock was cooking the fans, blood. You know what I'm saying, fam? It was crazy, blood. I said he broke an attendance record, blood. You know what I mean? And it was like, yeah, you broke an attendance record, blood, for the one amount of people in one the amount of trailer park trash in one room or something
bro.
like that.
Unbelievable.
You get me,
but he was cooking them, bro. The thing is, no matter how much he cooks them, them man still join in, with him on the mic. He's the best, man. He's the best.
But Heel Rock's the best of him. You know what I mean? Hollywood Rock, fam, when he was doing the rock concert and that. And
bro.
And that.
Oh yeah, trust me.
Yeah, The Rock's back, fam. I'm telling you, that was sensational, bro. You know what I mean, fam? But that was big news. You know what I mean? Anything else?
Nah, we ain't had no boxing. We ain't had nothing much. Nah, not really, bro. I can't. In the last year.
Say no more. Using Sorcery Award. Wallet of the Week and Bonafide Bum of the Week. What we saying? Using Sorcery Award. Boyland or the Garnatural Assist? Which one we get?
Bruv, Rasmus can hold that, Bruv, man got the brace today. Do you know what I mean? And he broke a record today, bruv. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, bro, Rasmus can hold that, bro.
9 for the assist. Say no
That's
more.
That's crazy.
And Wallet of the Week, a Bonafide Bum of the Week, fam. Listen, I'm giving Wallet of the Week to our High Line, fam. That's what I'm giving that to, bruv. High Line and just nothing. at the end of it, bruv, man. I swear down, bruv. That is it, bruv. It's just shocking stuff, blood. Oh, stressful mania, bro.
I hear it. Mine's got to be Collins, man. That Brentford centre back. I have not seen a player get victimized like that in a long time, bro. Like he looked like he was on amphetamines or something, blood. It didn't make no sense, bro. I honestly, I haven't seen anything like it, bro. That was spooky.
Yeah, that was crazy still. Like, it was actually embarrassing to watch, blood.
No.
Was it Salah that had him spinning around and doing up and down?
Yeah, bro.
It was crazy, fam.
I was thinking, what are you doing? Like, you know Salah's left-footed and you know he's going to want to take it onto his left foot, bro. And his body shape, everything was off, bro. I don't know what he was playing out there, bro.
The way Neto cooked Emerson, blood. Oh, my days. Sent man for a McFlurry.
What a player, man. What a player.
Oh, my days. And the person that scored their goals, I don't even know who that was, but he got 2, blood. Do you know what I mean, fam? It was easy, man. I swear down, both of them, blood. You get me, fam? Just free head, blood. You know what I mean? Corner comes in, free header, blood. No one. Them man just don't know how to defend. I want to know who our set piece coach is, blood. Swear down, you should give him while I did a week. Our set piece coach, blood. Nah, big man ting, run it back. Give our set piece coach while I did a week, because it just keeps happening, bruv. And it hasn't been addressed. We're just always leaking goals from set pieces, fam. It's not good enough, bruv. It's not good enough, bruv. But yeah, man. And if they've got to the end of the episode, what should they type in, blood?
Ooh.
Natural 17, blood.
If you want, bro.
Blood.
You know, like that. If you want, blood. Bro,
The
listen.
best is,
You know what I mean?
fam. Man like Musa Assisoko.
Man like Skeletor, bro. You know, like that. Like
Natural
it
17,
is what it is,
Give
bro.
him his flowers and that, blood.
Nah.
We're there, fam. That's what I'm talking about. That's your guy, fam. You know, GRN 17, blood. You know what I mean?
Nah.
GRN Daily and that.
Yeah, that war will be ongoing until he gets transferred to Osasuna, bro. I'll give him 2 seasons.
War, you know, bro. But I thought you said that.
It's a war with them mutants, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You said you don't hate any of your players.
No, brother, I don't hate the players, bro, but their fan bases. No, but it's just their fan bases, bro. Do you know what I mean? This is just what it is.
Like, you don't support the same.
No. The guys that support the players, bro, because they've got their own the mutants with the Avies on Twitter.
So they don't support United.
God knows if they support United or not, bro. When you're seeing,
I can understand, for example, you know, like Son, like there might just be certain people that just support Son.
Maybe I don't know, innit? Like I don't know, but when you're seeing man on Twitter. No, but he shouldn't. No, bro, you'll be surprised. His following's mad, bro, because all the CR7 fanboys have adopted him, you know, like that. So all these guys with the Garnacho Avies on Twitter, that's what I'm talking about. They're mutants, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro.
That you got the regen CR7, no? Like, you know, like in FIFA when one retires.
He's not the regen. He's the reborn, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not the regen.
He's gonna do more than Nani ever could, blood. You know them way there, blood.
No.
Joking, Nani was quality.
Nani was a baller.
I can't even run joke with that. Nani was actually wavy still.
Exactly.
But yeah, the jury's still out on Garnacho, blood. He's got time in it, really, blood.
I hope not. You know them ones there. I hope that we bring in some decent players so we don't have to wait on him. I'll be real.
You sure you don't say Garnacho at the back of your shirt? Viva Garnacho.
Probably mine, blood.
Huh? You probably mine, blood.
Yeah, mine,
when did
blood.
you get that?
But recently, bro.
Is it? Did you print that because you got his name wrong on your stream? That's to remind you, blood. When you called him, what was it? What's the other one? Ahmad.
Yeah, because I was talking about something else. That's what happens when you're reading the chat, yeah, and trying to do that.
I'm playing, blood. What's the matter with you, blood?
Yeah, but it's like,
you know
bro, what's the point in bringing that up? Like, do you know what I'm saying? By the end of the day, yeah,
blood?
if I'm watching a game and I'm reading the chat, bro, yeah, cool, man can mix up names. It's not that deep. Exactly.
16 hours a week or something like that, bro.
Yeah,
you know, whatever. Like,
maybe 20 plus
That's
a week.
long,
Do you know what I
bro.
mean? So
Like,
when
you
you're
get me,
reading
fam.
a chat and you're watching a game and you're interacting with people and you're talking about things, you mix names up all the time.
I found it funny because I know he's actually one of your favorite players, isn't
Who
so
is?
For you to, my man.
Oh yeah, of course he is.
So for you to mess that up, yeah, I was thinking, this guy, what was smoking in that Cohiba?
Yeah, but that's it. But the thing is, yeah.
That's because I know you personally.
No, but it doesn't matter because if you don't know me personally, yeah, and you're still posting my stuff, then you're a fan anyway. You know them ones there. So
Posting your stuff?
no, because
I
people
saw the actual street. What are you talking?
No, but I'm saying people were posting that clip on Twitter and that clip was on Twitter. Like I was trending after that game. But that's what
Trending?
I'm saying. Yeah, I was trending.
What game?
I can't even remember what game it was, bro.
That
I
was
don't.
when I was in Vegas. Bro.
Yes, I
Yeah,
was trending, but I don't remember. I don't remember, bro. I don't remember why. Do you know what I mean? I'm not on the app like that. I tweet, and then I leave. Do you know what I'm saying? Like on my main phone, I don't even have Twitter on it. But that's the point. So, but it's easy to mix up names and stuff because I'm having conversations with people and I'm watching a game and this, that, and the other. Do you know what I mean? So, people are weird. Do you know what I mean? But we know that already.
That's a clip, you know. Madness. But say no more. Alright. Make sure you smash a like, share, comment, subscribe to Roni. You get me links in the description. I will be back next week.